And I realized, sitting there in that restaurant, the greatest card trick I could think of is they think of a card. You reach over to the deck on the table and you cut to their thought of card. Then I started thinking, actually, no, that's not the greatest card trick. It's almost the greatest card trick. But the greatest card trick of all time is they think of any card, they reach over, and they cut to it. I'm Joshua Jay, and at long last, I am pleased to present the particle system. The particle system is a collection of my very favorite card tricks. But it's more than that. It's also a memorized deck. But it's more than that. It's also an act, a beginning, a middle, and a blockbuster ending that you'll see is meant to be done in front of a parlor audience. The particle system is a memorized deck created for professional working magicians. I personally have very little interest in intricate tricks that fool other magicians. What I'm interested in is magic that hits hard for real audiences, and that's what I've created. Like anything else, you get out what you put in. If all you're looking for is a way to do 12 astounding card tricks, to do think of card tricks, you're going to get that right away. If on the other hand, you are looking for a system to run through all the things you already do and expand it and improve it, you're going to get that too. Here's the great news. It takes half the time to memorize the order of this memorized deck. And the best news is there's a safety net, which means if you're performing and you blank on a card, you blank on where you are in the stack, no problem. There's a system to always find your place easily with a computation in your head. This is how I think about it. I think of the particle system as a Swiss Army knife. You have lots of tools at your disposal at any point, ready to go. You get the book, complete start to finish, but you also get videos of nearly everything in the book where I show you how it looks in front of a live audience. We do the full performances of these parlor shows so you can see what the stuff is supposed to look like. When you buy the book, you gain immediate access to the particle system training tool. It's like an app. It'll train you to remember the order of the cards. So with any luck, you will have already memorized the deck before the book and package even arrives. This feels like the culmination of everything I've ever studied in magic. I've given this everything I've got, and I am thrilled, after more than a decade, to share it with you at last.